I've been contemplating on making this video for a minute now. But yesterday, I heard the song about 3 or 4 times. So I said, might as well. I talk shit on here anyway, so I might as well do it. If you know me, I listen to like older songs. So, and if you haven't heard this song, you'll see what I'm coming from once you think about it. It's this song out called Same Girl by Usher and R. Kelly. And if you haven't heard the song, you know the gist of the song is, you know what I'm talking, they saying a lot of shit that's similar about the girl Usher talking to and the girl R. Kelly talking to, and they look alike, they all this and that, yada yada yada. But okay, this is what I took out this song. Through the whole song, neither one of these niggas said her real name. Like, he said he called her TT. You know they twins. You know how many twins out there that look alike with the same name? Well, not the same name, but the same initials. Like, come on now, bro. They went through all this, showing pictures and where she stay at, where she work at, all this. But they never said her real name through the whole song. They could have avoided all of this by simply saying her name, calling her. You can at least say the date. Because you said, I met at the party in Atlanta once I met in Chicago. If you say the date, you know. And then another thing is, bruh, this whole time he said this might be his future wife. If this your future wife, you ain't met none of her family members. So you telling me this whole time you been talking to her, you ain't know she had a fucking twin sister that look just like her. They work in the same place she work at. And mother, she love Waffle House. All this extra shit. You ain't never met her family. So how the hell you gonna marry somebody? You ain't never met her family. They made this whole song. And if you look at the song, they ain't do all this shit in a day. Because they was in 2 different parts of the world. And it was nighttime when the video started. And one on spot it was nighttime. And then they was in the gym and all this shit. Like, both of y'all got the girl number. You could click her name and look at the numbers and see if the number match. Okay, if the number don't match. Cause I know in one part they say he said the phone, the blue phone, she told it was off. How about both of y'all call your girl at the same time and see does she switch over or in all this? It's a lot of shit you could do to avoid all this. But then again, the bitch could have been cheating. Because Usher called his female up and told her, you gonna meet me at the restaurant. But then again, R. Kelly girl showed up. How the fuck you know R. Kelly gonna show up? You had all it planned out? You thought about this? You heard him in the background? You ain't know that. Now back on Usher and R. Kelly. This man said, I picked her up at the airport. You didn't know where the fuck she was going? She didn't even tell you where she was going. She just out here just traveling the world, living her best life. But that's your future wife. That's your motherfucker you for to be in love with. You ain't look at her plane ticket, where she coming from, where she going to. Who the fuck dropped off? You didn't drop off? Who the fuck dropped off then? Man, y'all out here. Matter of fact, you like that, you deserve to get cheated on. Motherfucker, you doing all that, you ain't ask no questions. You ain't ask no questions. You ain't doing none of this. You ain't even assuming. Well, you assume after the fact. But bro, you been going her that long and you ain't know all this? Dude, come on. She said, she whispered in my ear and said, can you take me home? And cuz said, me too. She must got a lot of goddamn money for her to have a house in Atlanta and in Chicago. Was she an apartment? Or is she at a hotel? When you say home, you gotta be more specific when you say home. Because if she got a house in Atlanta and in Chicago, fuck that nigga. Y'all got money too, but y'all ain't got money like that. Well, y'all probably do, but come on now. And one more thing before I leave. Okay, so they had the same girl and they turned out to be twins. Did R. Kelly lock that twin up in the basement? Hog tie her up in the basement? And is that one of the girls that set Usher up when to get him the herpes or burn or whatever the hell he got? Something to think on, man.